The Ukrainian Air Force has confirmed that a Russian military aircraft from the Sukhoi family was shot down by the Italian-French SAMP/T ground-based air defense system during Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. This information was confirmed by Yuriy Ihnat, head of communications for the Air Force Command, during a discussion at Defense Talks Sky Without KABs, according to Suspilne. Russia's KAB is a precision-guided bomb family. Ukraine's air defenses have been under significant strain due to daily Russian air attacks since Moscow launched its full-scale invasion in 2022. Russia employs long-range explosive drones, missiles and guided bombs in its assaults. In response, Ukraine has requested and received various air defense systems from allies, including the SAMP/T. However, the Ukrainian Air Force, which oversees air defense operations, has not previously commented on the system's performance. Ihnat said SAMP/T shot down a Sukhoi aircraft, but also other targets. There is a confirmed aircraft. According to Suspilne, the officer did not specify when and where the Russian aircraft was shot down or which Su model was hit. The aircraft is likely one of the Russian fighter jets such as the Su-27 or Su-35, often used against Ukraine. Ihnat also noted that one of the most effective systems in Ukraine's arsenal for shooting down aircraft today is the Patriot complex, which is designed to counter ballistic missiles. He recalled operations to destroy Russian aircraft carrying KAB bombs using Patriot systems. Remember the Bryansk story, when 2 Russian aircraft and 3 helicopters were destroyed at once, 2 jammers and 1 performing support functions. But 2 aircraft were destroyed simultaneously, which were dropping bombs. It was a successful special operation of the Air Force. The Patriot system destroyed these aircraft from an ambush, Ihnat explained, according to Suspilne. He added that similar operations were conducted later in other directions. After the destruction of the aircraft, the Russians changed their tactics and began hunting for Ukrainian air defense systems. A serious hunt for Patriot systems began. Unfortunately, we lost confirmed launchers, but we did not lose the system itself. The system continued to work. However, where Patriot operated, Russian aircraft did not appear for several months. The enemy, knowing that it could be destroyed, does not approach, Ihnat said, as quoted by Suspilne. In October 2022, President Volodymyr Zelenski publicly requested SAMP/T air defense systems from France and Italy. By early 2023, both countries confirmed their decision to supply the system with training for Ukrainian operators beginning shortly after. On the 19th of June 2023, French President Emmanuel Macron announced that the first system was deployed and operational in Ukraine. The SAMP/T is a long-range air defense missile system developed by the Euro-SAM consortium, including MBDA Italy, MBDA France, and THALES. It can engage aerodynamic targets up to 150 kilometers away and intercept ballistic missiles at distances of 25 kilometers. The system utilizes Aster-30 missiles, which reach speeds of 4.5 Mach and offer rapid response capabilities. Besides Ukraine, it is also used by Italy, France, and Singapore.
Ukrainian Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiha said Wednesday that Ukraine has supported and accepted an American proposal for a temporary 30-day ceasefire. Sybiha spoke with the press in Warsaw immediately after returning from talks between Ukraine and the United States in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. According to Associated Press, he added that Ukraine's position supports a just and comprehensive peace for Ukraine, because this is also a guarantee of security in Europe. Sybiha also met with Polish Foreign Minister Radosław Sikorski in Warsaw. Sikorski informed the press that U.S. military aid delivered to neighboring Ukraine through a military transfer hub in Jasionka, near the city of Rzeszów in eastern Poland, had resumed at previous levels.
Dzień dobry Państwu. Dzień dobry wszystkim.
Заінтересування.
Wczoraj było wiele pytań.
Дивіться, я чітко вам скажу пропозицію українську, що ми виступаємо за справедливий всеосяжний мир для України, тому що це теж запорука безпеки в Європі. Тому дуже важливо відстоювати цю позицію, дуже важливо мати підтримку наших партнерів саме в досягненні справедливого миру. Нам не потрібно ситуації просто відсутність війни. Нам не потрібен Мінськ-3 і нам не потрібна Ялта-2. Але є так. Україна попарła i przyjęła propozycję strony amerykańskiej o zawarciu czasowego pokoju. Jest to ważne, o zawarciu czasowego pokoju, rozejmu, tak, czasowego rozejmu na 30 dni.
Поступок щодо питань території, але також нейтралітету і теж миротворчості.
Potwierdzam, że dostawy uzbrojenia przez Jasionkę wróciły do poprzednich poziomów. Rozumiem, że Starlinki też działają. Pan minister ma blisko do ambasady. To jest ten...
Наша позиція абсолютно чітка.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Tuesday that he has accepted a U.S. proposal for a 30-day ceasefire with Russia following talks between top diplomats from Kiev and Washington. Ukraine accepts this proposal, we consider it positive, we are ready to take such a step, Zelensky said in his daily evening address. According to Associated Press, however, he emphasized that the success of the initiative depends on Russia's willingness to participate. The United States must convince Russia to do the same. That is, we agree, and if the Russians agree, silence will take effect at that very moment, he said. Besides the ceasefire proposal, the Trump administration lifted its suspension of military aid and intelligence sharing for Ukraine following the talks in Saudi Arabia. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said the U.S. would present the ceasefire offer to the Kremlin.
Наша позиція абсолютно чітка. Україна прагне миру від першої секунди війни. І ми хочемо зробити все, щоб мир був досягнутий якнайшвидше і надійно, так, щоб війни більше не було. Американська сторона розуміє наші аргументи, сприймає наші пропозиції, і я хочу подякувати президенту Трампу за конструктивність у розмови наших команд. І сьогодні в розмові була пропозиція саме американської сторони зробити перший крок одразу далі. І на 30 днів спробувати встановити повне припинення вогню. Не тільки щодо ракет, дронів і бомб, не тільки у Чорному морі, а також по всій лінії фронту. Україна сприймає цю пропозицію. Ми вважаємо це позитивним. Ми готові зробити такий крок. Сполучені Штати Америки мають переконати Росію зробити це. Тобто ми погоджуємось, і якщо русські погодяться, в той самий момент тиша запрацює. Важливим елементом розмови сьогодні є готовність Америки відновити оборонну допомогу Україні. Також допомогу розвідданими. Коли домовленості запрацюють, то протягом цих 30 днів тиші ми можемо встигнути підготувати з партнерами на рівні робочих документів всі аспекти для надійності миру і тривалого гарантування безпеки.